Hi, I'm Evan Mueller, he, him. I'm a professor at Western Washington University, and I'm the director of Tartuffe. Tartuffe is a 17th century comedy written by the French playwright Moliere. It's been translated by the American theater artist Constance Cogdon, and it is a hilarious look at hypocrisy, religious hypocrisy, and our ability to be completely blinded and believe only those things we want to believe. Which sounds really relevant to me, which is why it's such a fun play to work on. It's about some serious issues, but Tartuffe asks us to treat those issues in a very unserious way and have a lot of fun poking fun at hypocrisy.
It's kind of interesting to see the parallels of how someone can go from someone that you love and seems pretty rational to just like devolving over time as they're like worshiping this one figure that they think is the holiest and knows everything. And you're like, I know you're smarter than this.
Despite the fact that it was written so many hundreds of years ago, I think it's a very relevant story. And I think the themes of like hypocrisy and trusting people without full proof holds true today.
Yeah, here at Western Washington University, over the course of our theatrical season, we want to choose plays that explore a variety of genres, eras, theatrical styles, topics, everything. And one of the things that's really rewarding for us to study when we study theater is historical theater or classic theater, theater that for whatever reason was historically important and continues to have relevance to this day. I think there's huge value to all of us to exploring these classic plays as theater students and as the university. Like, we're looking at both the study of theater and the practice of theater, and both of them are broad. There's almost a limitless amount of things to study in theater, contemporary theater to historical theater. There's a lot of challenges for our student actors and designs in approaching material like this, but then there's these amazing rewards, namely that the play just feels so fresh and relevant and funny.
Fun part of the show for me is getting to like very outwardly laugh and like mock the very like silly and outrageous things that are going on. And I get to laugh and snort on stage.
My favorite part of the show, I mean, it's generic to say how funny it is, but it is so funny to the point where it's like I'm still struggling not to break character even after running through it like a dozen times.
So here at Western, I teach voice and speech for actors sequence of classes. And so that course material that I teach is particularly relevant to a play like this because this play is written in heightened language. It's written in poetry and verse. In fact, it's written in rhyming couplets. So it really requires the actors to use the material that we explore in the classes that I work with them on.
Oh my gosh, the voice work has actually been so helpful for this show. In a space like this, we don't have microphones, obviously, and so it's been so helpful in projection and resonance and all these things, and also playing with this heightened language in this like rhyming format has been super fun, and using all these like speech sounds and stuff that Evan talks about all the time has been super helpful.